Morning, boys and girls. Today is Wednesday, June 10th, 2020 or 2020, and it is Wednesday, so that means it is hump day, right in the middle of the week there. We're on the down slope toward the end of the week, toward the weekend. Hope you're all doing well today. I just wanted to review a little bit what we talked about yesterday, which was kindness. Remember, we read the story about the lion and the mouse, and the little teeny mouse helped out that big giant lion. So just goes to show you that no matter what your size, you can show kindness to other people. Then we talked about different ways to show kindness: sharing, helping, hugging, listening, praying, complimenting. It's a good idea to try and at least do one good deed a day. So show one kind of act of kindness each day, at least one, and that helps to make other people feel good. So today what I want to talk about is Flag Day. Flag Day is actually June 14th, which is on the weekend, so we won't be able to talk about it because it's on the weekend. If we were in school, we would be having a little Flag Day celebration at school. So here we go. Here's our flag. We talked about this flag actually not that long ago, close to Memorial Day. There's our flag with our 50 stars for each state, and our 13 stripes for the first 13 states or colonies. Very cool. So I'm going to read to you a little bit about our American flag. I'm going to just tuck my little flag right there. And this is a nonfiction book called The American Flag by Lloyd Douglas. Okay. And we're going to read this book to learn information about our flag. It has a table of contents to show us what we're going to be reading on each of the pages. So in chapter 1, we're going to read about the symbol of America. The American flag is a symbol of the United States. It was chosen on June 14th, 1777. Wow. It was a long time ago, over 200 years ago, on June 14th. That's why we celebrate Flag Day, because that's when it was picked, June 14th. There were 13 red and white stripes on the first American flag. The stripes stood for the 13 states that made up the country. So that's what our flag originally looked like. There were 13 stars on the first American flag, too. Each star also stood for a state. So there were 13 stripes and 13 stars, because there were only 13 states at that time. The American flag has been changed many times. More stars were added to the flag when more states were added to the country. Today, there are 50 stars on the American flag. The 50 stars stand for the 50 states in the United States of America. There are still 13 stripes on the American flag. The stripes now stand for the first 13 colonies in America. June 14th is Flag Day. People have parades to celebrate the American flag. And obviously, what color are the colors on the flag? Red, white, and blue. So people wear red, white, and blue on Flag Day. And you also see the flag a lot on the 4th of July. Many people put the American flag on their houses. The flag shows that they support America. I showed you my flag that's hanging outside of my house too. People have put the American flag in many places. It is even on the moon. So when some astronauts went up there, they put an American flag on the moon. Isn't that awesome? The American flag is an important symbol of America. And that's the end. So our first flag was created on June 14th, 1777. It had 13 stars and 13 stripes. Today it has 50 stars and 13 stripes. And we hang our flag out on our porches to show our support for America. We also, when we're at school, we say the Pledge of Allegiance every single day, right? So we pledge allegiance to our flag, and I'm going to show you that. I have another quick little book about that called The Pledge of Allegiance, and it's also by Lloyd Douglas, the same person who wrote the American flag. So here we go. The Pledge of Allegiance is an American symbol. So the pledge is an American symbol, just like the flag is an American symbol. It is a promise Americans make to support the United States of America. And when we say the Pledge of Allegiance, we put our hand over our heart and we stand and we look at the flag. People have been saying the Pledge of Allegiance for more than 100 years. That's a very old picture, an actual photograph. People saying the pledge. Today, people put their right hand over their heart when they say the Pledge of Allegiance. People also look at the American flag when they say the Pledge of Allegiance, like we do at school. It's part of our morning routine. The American flag stands for the United States of America. There are 50 stars on the American flag. Each star stands for a state. We promise liberty and justice for everyone in the Pledge of Allegiance. People in America say the Pledge of Allegiance in schools and many other places. Sometimes you say it at a sporting event like a hockey game. Okay. The Pledge of Allegiance is a promise that Americans make to their country. It is a symbol of America. So we celebrate Flag Day on June 14th. And we celebrate the flag pretty much every day we're in school when we pledge allegiance to it. Okay? And that's pretty important because they're both symbols of America, symbols of our country. Okay? So, this weekend, you can think about our flag. Another name for our flag is called Old Glory. You can think about Old Glory. And if you're out and about, you could start counting to see how many flags you see. They're on businesses, they're on people's houses, okay? So next time you're out on a little trip somewhere, see how many flags you can count. Or next time you walk up and down your street, see how many people on your street have flags, okay? Symbol of America. All right, boys and girls, that's all I have for today. Tomorrow I have a cool story about getting ready for first grade because you are almost there, which is very exciting. So I hope you have a great day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye, boys and girls.